I always loved nature, playing outside, catching frogs, and as I was getting older, I kind of began pursuing more of my other interests. I went into teaching, and every time we taught a unit about science or nature, I just really wished that I had gone into that field instead. Then I found out about the MESM program. It was perfect. They're very accepting of people of all different backgrounds, and I have the ability to finish in 3 semesters to 2 years. To get back out into the working world and begin my science career quickly was important to me. MESM gives you the opportunity to try a lot of different things. The first is my job for the URI Watershed Watch program, and I work in the lab and the field there, training volunteers and doing public outreach about water quality issues and water quality monitoring. And that's something I've really enjoyed. MESM has a really interdisciplinary focus where we all take social science classes as well. A lot of what we're going to be doing is writing permits, interpreting laws, which is a very important part of working in this field that I don't think a lot of people think about when they're getting into it. It's also very flexible. Each of the tracks gives you a toolkit that you can use. You can customize the tools you are going to need for the jobs you're going to apply for someday. The tools I needed for my track were soil science, hydrology, wetland ecology, botany, and I was really able to customize the track in that direction. But if you really wanted to try a different track, you could take it in another direction, and that's what's so flexible about the MESM program. It's a lot to do with how we want to market ourselves after we graduate. In MESM, we have to do a major paper, which is the culmination of a project that for most of us takes a few semesters. In contrast to a thesis, it can be in any form. For my major paper, I've been working with Dr. Nancy Carricker, the wetland ecology professor at URI, to develop a dichotomous key that can be used to identify aquatic insects that live in Rhode Island's vernal pools. I've gotten to be a full part of her research lab, which isn't always available to people in non-thesis programs. Also, I've gotten to travel to learn about the reptiles and amphibians of West Virginia, which was an amazing long weekend experience. One of the biggest things I've loved about the MESM program is the faculty. The faculty here are by far the most supportive of any I've encountered. They really treat you as a peer, as an equal. Made an effort if I need something, if I need help with a job, help with funding, help with just ideas for what direction to go with a project. They're always available to make time for us. I'm graduating from the program in a couple of months, and my plan is to apply for positions with consulting firms that have an ethical approach to the consulting field, keeping the interests of the client in mind, but also not bending the rules and providing creative solutions that will respect the environment while also meeting the client's needs. The MESM program is an excellent choice. Well-designed, career-focused, non-thesis program. It's going to give me a lot of marketable skills I could bring into the environmental field when I graduate.